Fargo. I won't actually forget Bosie turning around to me saying, look at all these people, I can't believe it. 14,000 of them. Jaron Ennis with ease defending his World Championship belt. Over to you guys for questions.
Boots, AB Boxing News, congratulations.
Appreciate it.
No problem. As far as your performance, how would you rate it, and what did you see in the ring against Avanesyan?
It was a good performance, you know, a good comeback fight. I ain't fighting a year, so felt good to be back in the ring. Felt good to be home. You know, the crowd was loving it. You know, I'm glad to be back.
JP Miranda with LatinoSports.com. Congratulations to Boots. Congratulations to Bosie. And did you find yourself at any point during the fight, or even just coming out to the ring, in awe of the amount of fans, the love, and the support that you were receiving?
Yeah, it was dope. You know, it was a great experience coming out to, you know, walking out in front of my friends and family, supporters at this big arena. You know, it was a blessing. I was taking it all in.
Our secondary question.
Oh, did he?
Hey, yo!
What you say? My bad. Excuse my French.
Ms. Eddie Hearn said that you guys had a FaceTime with the Ecstasy and discussed the possible fight with Bud Crawford.
Yeah.
If that fight was next, would you be interested in fighting that fight at 154 pounds?
Like I always say, I don't care. I just want to fight the top guys, the best guys. They're going to bring the best out of me, and not these guys that's on that lower level. You know, when you fight somebody that's sharp and good like you know, it make you better. Who knows? You know, the fight could be easier. You know, when you fight somebody on your level or it's supposed to be up above your level.
James Bell here at the Boston Source. First off, that was well done. That's but my question to you is reference to David Avanesyan. What did you see from him in those first couple of rounds where you were able to make the proper adjustments? Because he was looking tough in those first couple of rounds, but once you got comfortable, you were able to see or get his timing down and be able to score that knockdown in the 5th round.
I ain't gonna lie, he was moving a lot more than I expected him to move. You know, so he's gonna come forward a little more. You know, but I don't know.
Did he do anything that surprised you in the ring? Any adjustments you had to make? That's the first question. And the second one is, talk to us about your last fight being in Atlantic City at the Boardwalk Hall, and then coming here to an arena where, according to your promoter, fans were still lining up to buy tickets as you were walking out to the ring.
Yeah, well, your first question, he didn't really, I mean, I seen everything he was doing. That's just me being, you know, my time being a little off. Like I said, I didn't think my time was gonna be up, but it was, you know. But I seen everything my pop was telling me to catch and slip. My time was just off a little bit, but everything will be good. You know, next fight will be better and sharper, you know, on point. But yeah, like you said, coming from the fighting in EC in a small arena and then coming here to fight into Philly in my hometown to a big arena, definitely a big difference. You know, it's way better. You know, way better atmosphere. You know, and I'm glad I was able to do it. You know, and put on a show in front of my friends and family.
Hey, Jaron, two quickies over here.
Hey!
What are we doing?
I ain't gonna lie, Philly drum right now.
Come on. The first one is obviously, I talked to you for years, and you dreamt about this moment, you know, fighting here in this arena. It was everything that you thought would be.
Yeah, it was everything. You know what? I ain't even gonna say that.
You just got it started with no Diddy.
No, it was great though. You know, it was everything. You know, I always thought it was gonna be. You know, like I said before, I had just rung the bell here in March. You know, for the Sixers game, and I told my security, I was like, yo, I said I'm gonna sell this place out. And a month later, did the partnership. Miss Eddie brought me home. You know, and I did it. You know.
And the second one, when that 5th bell and you went to end the round, did you think that the fight was over? What were your thoughts going back to the corner? And were you surprised that the fight was done after the 5th round?
No, I knew I was gonna stop it. every round I felt him breaking down and decreasing. You know, but I definitely knew I was gonna stop him. It was just a matter of time. You know, I just had to get in my bag a little bit. You know, pick it up a little more. You know, that's about it.
Yo, Boots, Miguel with Talented Sports and Entertainment. Everybody's been asking about grades for your performance in the ring, but I just want to ask an orthodox question. You know, it's your first fight with Eddie.
Mm-hmm.
You're here at home. You had a great sellout crowd. Obviously, you were excited. You said it was a dream come true. Can you just give Eddie an early grade for your first fight with Matchroom?
Eddie, an early grade? You want me to give him a grade? Give him a grade as a promoter. So far. At A++++++. What about you? What about you, Bozy?
The grade I give him is 10. 10, 10, 10, 10.
I'm so glad this is live.
Listen, Eddie, he know what he's doing, man. He's one of the greatest promoters out here today. He knows exactly what he's doing, man. That's why you see a lot of fighters is coming to him. You know what I mean? And a lot of them follow behind Boots.
I think I'll say this as well. You know, they say that a trainer is only as good as his fighter. I'm not, you know, but also a promoter is also only as good as his fighter. And the reality is you need quality fighters. You need a big TV deal, and you need great fighters. And you know what we saw tonight was just. I think that, you know, I said to you guys, I'd love to take all the credit, and Boots would love, but no one anticipated that, honestly. You know, we were in a coin flip to do the Leah chorus or here, and it was like, let's go big. We've got to make a statement. You know, I'm thinking, oh, let's do 7,000, 8,000, please, please. And then all of a sudden it's like 10, and the top tier's open, and then like honestly they were queuing on his ring walk out there tonight. Like it was unbelievable, and I just love it. You know, I love just looking around and just standing in the ring and watching Boots come out. You know, and we've done so many homecomings, and it ain't easy. You know, and I know that he felt his timing was off, but also, you know, you're looking around and he's smiling and he's here and he's there. So it's hard, you know, you really have to be in a fight, you've got to be real zoned in. And a lot of that comes from knowing the opponent's dangerous, I think, as well. But it's difficult on a homecoming, you know. Done so many with Anthony Joshua where he's sort of walking out, yeah. It's like, whoa, come on, you know, and that was a great experience for him tonight, because next time he's in front of the crowd like that, it will be a much bigger test.
Hello, Boots. How you doing, man? Congratulations to
Appreciate it.
you and your dad. You say your time was off, but I noticed you were having some fun. What were you and Sean Porter talking about between the second and third round?
No,
I know you were talking to him.
No, I just laughed at him. I think he said something, I just laughed. I just smiled. Like, I'm aware of everything that be going on when I'm in the ring. You know, I'm comfortable in there, so I didn't he didn't say anything. I just laughed. I mean, I didn't say anything. I just laughed at him. Yeah.
Joe Wood, Edge of Philly Sports. So you talk about going big. Obviously Crawford is a huge step up in an opponent. Is there any possibility maybe coming back to Philly and doing one of the larger stadiums with Crawford?
Well, that'd be nice. Across the road, you know. Look, just to make it clear, for me, the number one priority is to unify the division, right? Because he's going to move to 54 at some point, but you don't really want to go before you've taken care of business. So we know that, you know, and that's when I said the conversations with His Excellency tonight was, he said, look, do you think Boots will fight Crawford? I said, yeah. I said, yeah. Here's what he said to me. That was his reply. Send the contract.
I said, send the contract.
Yeah. So that's for next year, but we're going to fight again in October, November. And I said to His Excellency, maybe if you want, we'll go co-main event on Bivol Beterbiev in October out there, you know? Or we can come back here. But I tell you what, you know, I've not thought about that. I mean, him versus Boots at the ballpark. Him versus Crawford at the ballpark, fuck me. I mean, this table's about to jump up in a minute. That's got to be really exciting. Sorry, I should have said it first. I'm just learning slowly. I'm from England. Sorry.
Congratulations on the win. This is Najee from Cigar Talk. I hate to be this guy, but it's viral on Twitter. Terrence Crawford put out a tweet. He said, world-class fighter, he was questioning your status as a world-class fighter. I just want to get the, your reaction to that, both Bozy and Boots.
What you mean?
I didn't hear nothing.
Yeah, he just put out a tweet, said, world-class fighter, the double standards are crazy. And he added Eddie Hearn.
World class, what is it?
He's
What
asking-
Yeah, he
he's
said world-class
questioning
fighter.
if you're a
I guess he's trying to
world-class
say
fighter.
if you're a world-class fighter.
Sign the contract. Exactly, sign the
All you
contract.
have to do is fighting and find out if you're a world-class fighter.
I get it, it's just viral.
If
so
he
something I get to
if he wanted to fight, he would have stayed at 47.
And
He already said he wanted to move up in colors, be undisputed at 54 or something like that. So,
He said that fight Tank at 47.
yeah, he definitely did say that too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
we ain't worrying about, right now, we ain't worrying about Crawford. We gonna clean 147 now, then we gonna move to 154. If he there and he got a belt, we coming after him. Simple as that.
Simple as that.
David Melandro, Sports Talk Philadelphia Boost. Can you talk about your entrance tonight, especially going with the Undertaker theme?
Yeah, I mean that's the same. That's my thing though.
Epic.
Yeah, it's Undertaker. That's the walkout. When you hear that, you know what time it is. It's work time. CBG.
Maurice Jones, Four Corners Boxing here. First of all, congratulations on your homecoming boots. We know a lot of guys who's having homecoming, they failed. You just see Matias didn't put on a great performance. And this is a two-part question. First one goes out to your dad, Coach Bozy. You predicted 5.
Yeah, 4 or 5, I told Eddie.
You said it.
I told
You said
Eddie.
no later than 5.
Oh, you remember that, yeah?
I remember that.
That's right.
So we're gonna need those lottery numbers to put on the map because you were spot on the money.
Yeah.
And 2, Boots. We seen that he was a little bit difficult at some points. He tried to go in there and bang a little bit, but the body shot started to work in your favor. What was it that you noticed at certain points in the fight? Like, okay, I know he can't handle my power. And just listening to your dad in the corner, that you could work smarter, not harder.
Like I said before, every round I felt like he was just decreasing, and when I came back to the corner, my pop kept saying just have fun a little bit, don't look for it. And I wasn't looking for it. I was chilling, I was in there just trying to find my groove, get back in the groove, and I wound up catching him and started having my fun a little bit in the 4 or 5 rounds, the 4th and the 5th round, and that was it, so she ruled.
Oh, okay. Chris Murray from the Philadelphia Sunday Sun, FMWURD Radio. We love to have you on the show at some point. But my question to you is, your father said last year that there are so many levels to your potential. For you to come out, somewhat, after that year layoff and put on the performance that you put on tonight. I mean, how do you feel about how good you could be at this level?
I feel like it can be phenomenal. Like I said, so for a year, and I got many more tools and many more things, in my arsenal. I just gotta, get the opportunity to, show it against a top guy. So.
And Bozy, what are your thoughts about that? Just looking at tonight and just seeing, just really how good. Not a little bit of ring rust, but he, but it was an impressive finish.
I thought he did a great job for being out a year, and I told him to do that, what he was doing inside. I said, fight him inside, break him down inside. Then I told him box a little bit, then break him down. And I told him eventually he's gonna wind up stopping, But I knew he was gonna quit. If he wasn't gonna quit, he was gonna get knocked out cold.
Hey, Boots, over here. It's right. Hey, how you doing? Great win tonight. It's Vince DeRio, Boxing News 24. Initially, you were supposed to fight Crawley, and then Avanesyan stepped in. Describe the process you had to go through as far as your training for a different opponent.
Yeah, it wasn't no different. Like I always say, we got every style in my camps. We got southpaws, orthodox, pressure fighters, boxers, tall, short, everything. So we prepared for anything because you never know what a guy might do. Like tonight, Avanesyan really wasn't putting pressure like that for real. He was coming, but he wasn't jumping in. He walking forward. He was walking forward. He wasn't walking forward like how he usually do. So, you know, like every time somebody fight me, they change their whole style up. So, you know.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure about you though. Last question.
Yo.
Boots. Any thoughts? So non-boxing related. Donald Trump got into incident PA today. He got shot. What are your thoughts?
What?
Yeah.
They tried to assassinate him.
Yeah, he got shot. He got shot at. He didn't get shot.
Where?
2 people died at his rally.
PA. Butler, western part of Pennsylvania.
You lying?
Nah.
No, bro.
Drawn Boots, why would I be lying?
Yo. What was the question?
Donald Trump got shot. What are your thoughts on that?
We ain't got to do it.
And on that, ladies and gentlemen, still IBF World Champion Jaron Ennis. Thank you so much, everybody, for all your support. We'll be back soon.